I don't see how anybody can like Apex ranked in season 17 right now. This is the first season that I'm actually kind of taking serious, and it's almost feel like it kind of feels like entering that stage of regret where I kind of like regret getting as deep into it as I did, because as much as I love playing the game, it's just so unrewarding to get better at it right now. Now, what am I talking about? Anybody who plays the game knows right now is a big issue with how rank is actually scored. Like, what makes you go up in rank? And the craziest part about it is this isn't new. This isn't a new complaint by the community. This isn't something unique. This is something that has been expressed by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, not thousands, everybody. I don't think anybody likes how it is right now. If you don't know, the way Apex is currently scored. Oh, I'm not going to explain that. Everybody knows how Apex is scored right now. You're wrapped to win. It's all about placements. It's not about getting kills. You got to get kills to get points in this motherfucker. If you just want to sit in a corner for the entire match, get to top 5, and then just kill yourself, that's points. It's points on the board. It's just points on the board. If I'm better than a squad ratting in a tree, and I kill 5 people, as an example, or let's say even better example, if my squad, because this actually happened, matter of fact, there should be some gameplay. Matter of fact, I'll probably throw in some gameplay of my squad hot dropping, wiping 3 whole squads. We had 9 kills, exactly 9 kills before we got, what would you even call it at that point? So 2 teams, 1 team third party, fourth party, because that team, yeah, we killed the 4th party, and then the 5th party came and killed us finally, and we lost 35 points for that. We lost 35. That is the most points that you can lose in a ranked game, because we died at like 14 or something like that. We were the 14th squad to lose after we killed half of the teams that have already died to that point. After that, it was like, why are we trying so hard? What's the point? I mean, what's the point? What's the actual point? If I lose points for fighting and eliminating other squads, what's the point in fighting? There is no point to fight. You're fighting for fun. You're not fighting to win the game, because to be honest, winning the game is literally just getting points. That's how you win the game. You can win the game more by getting more points, but at the end of the day, if you're going up in points, you basically won the game. Meaning, if you make it to top 10 squads, you won. Like, you won. Now, anything that happens after that point doesn't matter, because you're gonna get points, like, regardless of what happens. 0 kills, you really don't need to do anything. I think that's a terrible way to run things. And again, it's so weird, because it's not like it's some of the community expressing this disinterest. I feel like it's the entirety of the community that's expressing this disinterest in how rank is scored, and it's like the devs are kind of just ignoring it, which is kind of weird. And it fucking sucks too, because this game, when you start understanding this game and you start having real fun with it. If you've ever wiped 3 people or wiped a squad by yourself, you understand the feeling. It is amazing. This game is fucking great as far as the gameplay point is concerned. No flaws that I could possibly see. The only thing that's wrong with it is how killing people in a battle royale is viewed in this game. It's viewed as fucking pointless, which is crazy. It's fucking insane. There's no reason why I should have trouble ranking up if every time I land I kill 6 people. If I killed 6 people in a lobby, I should be rewarded for that. I don't care where I end up in the fucking rankings. Not to say placements are completely unimportant, because it is. So I feel like there's definitely still needs to be a balance. So it shouldn't all be kills, it shouldn't all be placements. But right now it is literally all placements. It's just placements. That's what matters the most. Because again, the only thing that's prompting this video is that one game where me and my squad were going crazy, fighting one team, killed them, another team came, killed them, another team came, killed them, and then another team came and we died to them, and we lose points for that. That is bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. I don't understand how they expect anybody to want to play in this environment. Nobody wants to play in this environment. It's the gameplay that's keeping a lot of us still playing, including myself. As a matter of fact, after I record this, I'm probably gonna hop in again with in fucking solo queue like a dumbass. I really shouldn't do that. Don't solo queue. It's just matter of fact, no. Solo queue is a little boring right now, because what more than likely will end up happening, and I guarantee you, anybody who solo queues knows this experience, is you're going to hop in, right? You're gonna hop in. You're going to, you and another one of your teammates are gonna die, and there's gonna be one person alive, and he just gonna rat, and it's boring as fuck to watch. 20, maybe 25 minutes of a dude just standing there, but he's now in top 5. So what can you really say? It's worth the time. It's worth the time. It's just boring. I don't see this game, like, I don't see how. I'm really hoping and praying that they fix this, because if this continues on to the next season, we still got a hella long season to go too. I think we still got like 60 days or something like that. I don't see how ignoring the community and what the community wants can bode well for your game. I feel like as devs, you should be bowing at the players' feet, not just pro players, any player. Especially if all the players are saying one collective thing, listen to them, because it's not like there's anybody else opposing it. Like, who's opposing this? Who would be opposed to being more rewarded for getting kills as opposed to just surviving? Who's opposed to that? The only people that could possibly be opposed to that are the people that are in fucking lower elos. Because anybody in a diamond lobby, a fucking pred lobby, a masters lobby, so on and so forth, those are sweats. They'll wipe a lobby. They any one of those people would walk into a fucking gold lobby and fucking stomp. They would murk everybody. And I genuinely feel like at that point should be kind of rewarded for that, you know? Rewarded for being good at the game. Because ratting does not make you good at the game. There is nobody in pred right now that's a professional ratter, that can't shoot their gun, that can't kill people. There's just not. Because the only people that's going to make it that high are the people that's good at killing people. So why not get those people into those positions a little faster? Especially because, again, I don't know if I said it already, but this is my first ranked season that I'm actually taking serious. When my friend explained to me how ranked worked in this game, it blew my fucking mind. Why do we all start at the bottom? That doesn't make any sense. Because I was going into fucking my provisional games fighting demons, and I'm just like, what's going on? He was like, oh yeah, well yeah, they just reset the rank, so everybody starts at bronze, so we're probably going against like masters and pro players. And I'm just like, huh, wow. And you know, that conversation came right after I had a fucking Octane fucking 360 fucking all the way around the world, spun around my head in the air, and fucking one tapped me with a goddamn Peacekeeper. And it's just like, why am I playing against this right now? I don't even play this game. I'm just starting to play this game. Why am I playing against this person? Reward him. Give him 100 points for murking me like that. Please, get him away from me. Get him away. Honestly, get him away. I know, I forget the creator's name, but I know there was one creator that made it all the way to fucking pred without doing damage. I feel like that's like the biggest middle finger to the fucking devs, where it's just like, yeah, your game is a fucking problem. It is a fucking problem that needs to be fixed. Because there's no way somebody made it to pred. Obviously, he's better than anyone. Even though he didn't do damage, him making it to pred You know, he'll fuck us up. He'll fuck any one of us up, to be honest. And I feel like that just needs to be rewarded more. That's really it. It just needs to be rewarded more. And it's also from the perspective of like lower skilled players, right? People like myself, I call myself a lower skilled player, even though I feel like I am getting a lot better. It feels like my progress of me getting better isn't being rewarded, because sure, I can kill people better, and I'm a lot more efficient at killing people. But what does it matter if it's not being rewarded? So why am I focusing on being better at that when I could just fucking rat, or just get better at rat tactics? Learn all the rat tactics. Play Rat Legends. Fucking just Caustic and Watson up a building and just fucking sit there. Because like I said, once I make it to top 10, who cares? I'm getting points anyways. Yeah, sure, the sweatiest motherfuckers could come in and stop me. Sure. I'm still getting points. Meaning I'm still going up in the ranks. It might take me a little longer, but eventually I'm going to be in Diamond by just doing that. So it's like, yeah. I feel like just talking in circles at this point. I feel like I'm going to play the rest of the season out because I am enjoying the game so much and I do want to get better. But if there isn't a significant change and like going into season 18, I can't possibly play this game anymore. Because what's the point? What is the point?